What's up, guys? My name is Javi. I'm here with my co-host,
Again, also known as Muzji.
and this is our first ever podcast. I mean, I don't really know how to do this, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, well, my name is Javi, but a lot of other people know me as Popswrld, but you can call me Pops. I am a artist from Sacramento, California, which is in the Bay Area. If any of you guys know where that's from, San Francisco. Yeah, and yeah, I just make music. I make content as well. I'm on TikTok kind of daily. Instagram not so much, but I'm trying to work on that. And yeah, I feel like I don't really have much else to say about me. I feel like that's the general like topic of me. You know what I'm
Yeah. Um, I'm sorry, I just gotta get the laugh out.
saying?
So my name is Keegan, also known as Muzji. I'm a 16-year-old artist from New Mexico. I make like R&B music, do rap, I do a bunch of different stuff. I'm also on TikTok, like Pops. I'm on Instagram, good amount too. I'm roughly on there equally. I got a whole group of artists called Upper Class. We got about like 600 people in our Discord. Yeah, we just collaborate, help each other, inspire each other.
All right, well, that's enough of the introduction. That's enough of getting to know who we are. It's time for the real conversations to happen. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
Nice.
for some reason I feel like this is good. I'm trying to gravitate towards people that have an online music friend or not even music, but just an online friend, you know what I'm saying? You guys just I feel like it's a different type of bond you make with a real life friend if that makes sense.
No, yeah, definitely. Like it is definitely a lot different because if you were say if you were my friend like here, we'd be chilling all the time. We could be filming content, but since we're not, it kind of like limits us to what we can do.
Yeah. I mean we try to make it work, but I feel like definitely if we were in person it would be a lot more easier to create
Yeah,
types of content.
definitely. We could also do like videos, hella stuff, bro.
No, that is very true. I feel like that's something in 2024 with the new year coming up. I feel like that's something we should try to work on because like I don't know. I feel like that would be cool if we met up and I don't know. I feel like that would just be cool because I feel like the amount of ideas and how like creative we would be together. I feel like that would actually be probably better than we think.
No, yeah, because like we be talking about like what we're gonna do when we meet up and shit, but like we're gonna be like randomly like say we were like bunking together like a hotel or whatever. Randomly, I feel like one of us is just gonna wake up and be like, "Yo, pops! I have an idea for this video. Let's go shoot it real quick."
No,
Like just some
literally.
dumb.
No, like
Like
literally.
I feel like we're gonna build off each other.
Yeah, and I feel like that's such a I don't know. I feel like that's such an amazing thing that people are able to do. Like from someone that you don't really know and you meet for the first time, and and you're able to just bounce off of each other like crazy. I feel like that's so cool. I don't know. For some reason that blows my mind.
Oh yeah, me and like my IRL friends like Triz, we can't. We don't just go back and forth with ideas like that or
No, see,
anything
yeah,
like that.
that's
You
what
know,
I'm saying. Yeah.
where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
When people ask me that question, I kind of don't like to answer it because I don't want to look too far ahead in the future. Does that make sense? I kind of want to just live life as it goes on and just experience life like that. But if I were to give you an answer, I feel like myself in 5 years, the plan is to like be financially comfortable, have already bought my mom a house, my mom a car, and like just being able to provide for my whole family so no one has to stress anymore. Well, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
We'll be real. Music shit. If if it goes well, that's just gonna be an insane W. You know, like it's gonna
Mm-hmm.
be a plus. It's not only gonna be something I love to do, but it's gonna be something that I'll make a good amount of money from. You know, um, but if not, and I still plan to go even if my music does go crazy. I want to go to college and get like a business degree.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I probably see myself either still in college or graduating college.
Okay. I tried it for 1 year. It was probably the hardest thing I've done. Like, I don't know. And I also think it's because I went for like business. I was trying to become like a real estate agent.
See, like it's good to the reason I want to go to business school is because like you get in kind of that business mindset. Like you get to think like that, and I could apply that to my music. I could apply it to social media. I could apply it to a lot of things, even just life in general.
No,
You know?
literally, yeah. That would open up your mind to more business ideas and like how you approach them, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and especially if I got like a degree too. Obviously, from graduating, that would be an insane plus to have. You know?
No, yeah, most definitely. So I give mad props to everyone who goes to college because like that is I tried and it wasn't for me. So I give mad props to everyone. Get into the juicy. Let's get into the juicy questions. I. What are your opinions on OnlyFans girls?
Fast girls.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. I would never ever get with one.
Okay. Okay.
I it's kind of like the same thing as like porn star. You know, like
Well,
it's gross.
what if she didn't do collaborations and it was just herself?
Like just she just posting pictures
Yeah,
of
just
herself and
posting
shit.
pictures and not she's not collabing with nobody. It's just posting pictures.
I if I knew her and she was like in some like financial
Cause you know
like
that bag.
no, she was in some financial need. Like if she was going through a
Oh,
really rough time and she started doing it, like say something happened with her family or whatever, I would kind of understand it. But like if she was just doing it as a, instead of choosing to go to college or work or some shit or follow her passion, then nah.
okay,
Like
yeah.
you know,
No, yeah. That's very understandable. That's
what
very
about you?
understandable. Oh, what about me, huh? Huh, what about me? Um, I don't know. I, me personally, I don't know if this is wild to say, but I was like, making an OnlyFans crossed my mind at one time. I don't know if that's wild to say, but that crossed that crossed my mind at once. So it's like, but now that I think about it, no, for real, like being serious, I wouldn't. I mean, do you get your bag up? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got no problem with it because it's not harming me in any way. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel.
No, I feel that too. I'm talking more of a perspective of like getting with a OnlyFans girl. Like if are
I
you would
mean,
you be feeling the same?
I'm not gonna date her, but like we can hang out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna date her, but
What?
we can hang out. Like, no, I would not date one though. I would not date an OnlyFans girl. You know what? I think the most, I think the biggest thing that I'm gonna be so heavy on going into the next year has to be probably finding myself value and being like treating myself like if I was high value. I feel like I've been wasting way too much time on the wrong things that don't need that my energy towards because I have so many dreams and so many goals that I'm trying to accomplish that it's like now that I'm getting older, I'm starting to realize that I've been wasting too much time on self-reflecting on past memories or like wishing things could be a certain way or wishing like or like wanting to feel the antidote of being out with a group of people and like being surrounded by people if that makes sense.
No, I get what you're saying.
And like I don't know, I feel like 2024 I definitely have to give it my all because I tell myself last year that I wasn't going to be in the same position and I mean I'm not in the same position but it feels like I am. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
And I feel like for 2024 I definitely want it to be like I don't I don't want to be working at Lowe's anymore. Like I'm trying to really make something happen to the point where it's actually showing off. Like I have something to present for.
Like something tangible, like that you could like money, like you could feel, like
Yeah, like
real shit.
I mean not even money more so. It's more so just like of me being out more, traveling, meeting more people, and like all these other people are knowing about me, and like I'm doing collabs with people in IRL and like stuff like that.
Almost like proof.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Proof in a sense, if that make yeah, proof in a sense, because I feel like I have
Yeah.
so much potential in me that I'm wasting, just slacking off, like not taking stuff so seriously.
I don't think you're necessarily wasting it. It's just you're working towards it. That's what you've been doing, you know.
No, yeah,
But shit's always gonna take time, and especially like a career we're pursuing, art like being an artist is so hard, especially nowadays with how many people are trying to do it. And like TikTok influencers just randomly decide, oh, I'm gonna be an artist, you know?
No, yeah,
Like it's
that is very true.
but you just gotta not only look at what's going to happen, but look at all the little shit that like happens, like all the little comments you get on your posts, all the streams you get, just like just little shit like that, you know?
No, yeah, that is very true. And like whenever I do get those type of comments on my posts, it really puts so much more hope into the vision because these are people I never met in my life. These are people I've never even texted before. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That are telling me I believe in you so much. I can't wait till you're like famous, or I can't wait till you're selling out shows. Like that those type of stuff really, I cherish those type of moments because it's like, dang, if other people that don't know me and saw me just for a 6 second video think that I can make it, it really, it probably means something. Like I feel like that's not something you should ever let go of. Or does that make sense?
yeah, I get what you're saying. It's definitely something that you could use as a motivation.
No, most definitely, most definitely. And like the music industry is probably one of the hardest things to get into.
Like,
Like if I can't even go to college, what makes me think I can do this?
nah, but like we the ones who's showing up every day doing this shit. Like, there's people. It's stupid, but there's people who make not only like I'm not a diss to them, but like just not very effortful music. And they post probably like a video a week, and they get hella recognition and likes and everything.
I've never understood that when I see things like that. Cause like, but also when I do see things like that, it's like okay, I just got to keep grinding even more. Cause like, no, but yeah, I definitely know what you mean about that. It is annoying because for the people who do put in the work consistently are actually like, I mean, they somewhat see those results, but it's not instantly right away. If that like, I don't know.
Yeah,
But
it's
I feel like for the people who are working hard, the time will come very soon.
no, definitely. And a lot of times that like quote unquote time is just getting that one connection, like or some person recognizing you. Like I remember this. I think it was a documentary I was watching on Juice World. He had about I think 8,500 followers on Instagram before Benny Blanco reached out to him, and that's whenever he like took off.
No, yeah, that's all it takes is that one
Not big.
person.
He was not big. It just takes one person to recognize that talent and up.
That yeah, no, that is yeah. It is crazy how it only takes that one opportunity. It takes that one opportunity to see if you fail with it or if you go full gas with it. Cause it's like
Bro.
I've seen so many rappers or artists fall off after they gotten their opportunity. It's because they don't put in the work. They get they get so comfortable in their LA house and all these cameras and lights in front of them. They get so comfortable that they don't appreciate the grind that you actually have to do to get to that, and they just stop and get comfortable.
Stupid.
Yeah, I had something I was trying to talk about. What was it? Oh, what are your thoughts on love?
Like as a whole,
Just yeah, as a whole. What are your opinions and thoughts on love?
okay. I believe love. I've said this before to you personally, but love is like I feel like it's a bonus. It's not a necessity in your life. Like it's something that's meant to just make your life that much better. So like it's nothing that you should depend on. It's something that you should just appreciate. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, most definitely, most definitely.
And I mean, I feel like love it can be perceived like bad. Obviously, there's a lot of like people who get fucked up by love, but that's because they don't understand like the reason why people do these things. Sometimes I've even felt it myself. I've felt attraction towards a girl, like I felt like I started having feelings for her, and then if someone new or something changes in your life, it could cause you to just either recline those feelings or just not like them or something. You know what I
No,
mean?
yeah, no, yeah. I most definitely know what you mean. Most definitely. I feel like a lot of people get confused with love and lust. I feel like a lot of
Oh
people
yeah.
get confused with that. And especially with nowadays, this generation, Gen Z, it's like you can't find real love anymore. Everyone is so caught up on either on what you have or what you've what like more so to say a lot of people just like the flashy things of other people.
Yeah.
And I mean, you'll come across the ones that are genuine people here and there, but it's like people get so bored of one person nowadays that it's like nothing ever really lasts forever.
I feel like love is something you can't be like searching for. Like you can't be out being like looking for love. Like I don't feel like you should be going on Tinder, dating websites, all this shit, reaching out to people, sliding up in like hell. I feel like if you're looking for genuine love, love will come to you.
No, yeah, most
It,
definitely.
like it's something that'll happen naturally. It's nothing that should be forced.
No, yeah, yeah, yeah. What do you think about these dating apps? What's your opinion on them?
I'm gonna be real. I've never used them.
Yeah, me either. No, I've never used them. Me either.
but, but I don't know. I think they're very influential and deceiving.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't know from experience. I have a friend, yeah. I have a friend that. No, yeah. I don't know. I feel like dating websites are just a waste of time. Like, I feel like it's such a waste of time because it's like you know exactly what you like, what you're on there for. You know what you're on there for, and to be on there trying to find love is crazy. That's like,
Oh yeah.
that's like, that's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. You're never gonna find it.
Oh God.
Like, that's like, yeah, literally, that's exactly what it's like.
I get a laugh. I'm sorry. So let me get a laugh out.
We're only at 25 minutes.
25?
This shit felt like an hour.
If you could sum up your main motivation in life in one word or like one phrase, what would it be?
Memories.
Memories?
Yeah, memories.
That's fire, low key.
Definitely,
That makes
definitely memories. Cause like, I don't have no photographic memory, but I be remembering some things. Like, and it's like sometimes I don't know if this is crazy to say, but I can close my eyes sometimes and like somewhat picture it. And I feel like memories are kind of the only thing I can really have to hold on to something that's no longer in my life. So that's definitely a main like thing.
I feel that.
What about you? What would you say?
Like respect or like validation.
Okay.
Well, be real, it's always been a dream of mine to like blow up on music and shit. But it's not only just because like I want fans or want to reach out to people. I want to be able just to like walk in a place with like some not only just like big known people, but like people that used to like talk down to me and just like them have some respect on me, you know?
No,
Like
I definitely know what you mean because like I've thought that too. Like I want to pull up to my high school reunion. Like whenever I have that, I want to pull up. I'm gonna have my private driver in the Rolls Royce. I'm gonna pull up with my chain, nice ass fit, clean haircut. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little watch, a little AP on the wrist. You know what I'm saying? And then everyone's just gonna look at me and be like, "Dang, he really did it. He didn't give up. He really did that." Like I don't know. All right, let's get into some freaky stuff.
freaky.
Freaky. What do you think's out there in space?
Um, definitely. Well, there's obviously aliens, but not just aliens. Feel like there's well, humans are carbon-based like creatures. That's what every creature is on Earth. So I feel like there's probably solar systems, planets, people, or creatures with like different elements in them, like helium, nitrogen, iron, carbon dioxide. Like it could be literally anything,
No, yeah,
even
yeah.
elements we don't know.
Do you think the aliens be watching over on us?
I kind of saw this on a TikTok. It's kind of stupid but real. Um, it says that either aliens have no clue we exist, right? Or found us and they're already like hella advanced and they're like, these guys are stupid. We shouldn't even bother. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. I think there's aliens on like in this earth. Cause like, have you ever seen that Simpsons episode where Homer goes up to the two presidents and he rips off their faces and it's like this alien creature.
Oh yeah.
I feel like there's people like you cannot tell me Mark Zuckerberg is not an alien.
Nah, he gotta be.
Like he's got to be. Like the way he looks like a lizard. Like no disrespect, but he looks like a lizard. Like
Crazy.
I feel like a big thing to me recently is getting a closer relationship with God. I feel like that's been something that's very beneficial in my life right now because I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not the best at knowing the whole knowledge and all of that. I'm still learning as I'm going. But from the things I do know, I feel like I don't know, once I allowed God to be in my life, it put a lot of stress off my chest. And it put a sense in my head that like everything's gonna be okay. Like even today at work, I was just working. You know what I'm saying? I started to think of a situation that previously have happened, and like a week ago, old me would have just started breaking down and having an anxiety attack. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
today was just different. My chest was like it didn't feel so hot and tight and everything. It just felt so calm and like relaxed. Like I just felt like someone was just. It literally felt like someone was just like holding me, saying like you're okay. If that makes sense.
I feel that.
And like
That's good.
yeah, because I pray every night and like I don't try to ask God for things. I like to pray for the things He's already given me, like the blessing to even be able to wake up and the blessings of having a car, a loving, happy family, a roof over my head, and like the little things. I don't know, man. It's just beautiful. I find it very beautiful. Like, and I think with 2024 coming up, I am going to try a lot more harder to get closer to him. Like, I think I want to quit smoking. I want to quit smoking, quit sinning. Like, I don't know. I just want to become a better version of myself, someone that I've never seen before. I definitely am going to start to get closer to him as the new year is coming upon us because I feel like it'd be very beneficial for my mental, just keeping me at peace.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's amazing how someone you can't see can bring you so much love and peace. Like no matter how many bad things you've done, like he still is so forgiving to the ones that want to reach out and get that help.
Oh yeah.
I find that beautiful. I don't know.
What was your first impression of me when you first met me?
My first impression, I was like, this kid's a square. Just kidding.
Word.
I'm just kidding. No, my first impression was like, no, dead ass. My first impression was like, who is this kid? Like,
You were
like
mysterious, you know.
just hella energy. Like who is this kid?
When we met, we just like clicked right away. We were just like chatting it up like crazy.
No, yeah, that's because we made a song, and our first song we just bounced backed off like easy. It was crazy. It was like because we made that song in like 15 minutes.
It's, no, it was a little longer, I think.
Yeah, okay, yeah, well, it was a little longer. Yeah, 15 minutes is dragging it. It was like 30.
It's fire though, bro. For our
No,
first
yeah,
song ever too.
no, yeah, which you can go check out now on Spotify at Popswrld. It's called Patience. Yeah, it was pretty fire. I don't know. It was cool though how we were able to connect easily.
Oh
All right, what was your first impression of me?
yeah. Do you want me to give you the real answer or a cool
Yes.
answer? I'm just kidding. No. Um, I I thought you were a little bit all over the place. Not in a mean sense, but like you had a lot of just like thoughts going crazy.
Oh yeah, I am
Like
all over the place.
but like cause like we were talking and then randomly you'd just be like, oh, let's do this and that and that. Like we were just going crazy. That's what I fucked with though, cause like I've never really met any other person who's just like, oh, let's do this, let's build off, let's like
Yeah, it's the ADHD. I'm telling you. Like I'm literally playing with a wrench because of my ADHD. I can't stand still.
playing with this shit.
ADHD twins. I got asthma too.
You don't be using your inhaler though.
Nah, I mean, growing up, I needed the doctor literally told me I needed an inhaler, but my mom said no, it's fine. Like, and I did cross country too and track. Like, I was dying out there.
That shit was a suck.
No, yeah, no, I liked running though. For some reason, a phase in my life, I loved to run, cause I would get runner's high and it would just numb my whole body and I would just go so oh my, I loved it. And I was pretty fast too, cause when I did track, I would do the 4x4, and I was the person at the last part with the baton stick, and they'd pass it to me, and I'd take it home. Oh my god, it's just so fun beating people and being competitive. I love it.
I got a question. Who was your voice chat buddy or you met me? Like who were you calling all the time?
I didn't really use Discord.
Really?
Yeah,
You weren't like on call.
no, I'm kind of new to it now. Only had Discord. I had Discord, but I didn't use it. Like I was never using Discord. All of this is new to me, kind of.
I guess you.
I don't know. Like before I met you and like all of the UC people and all that, I was like, I was by myself, bro. I mean, I was like before I met you, I was just healing from a relationship that I was in. So it was like I had spent my time alone. I wasn't hanging out with IRL friends because like I didn't have them at the moment. So you know what I'm saying. So I was just alone, just working on music and just doing me, going to the gym, just going out and doing stuff I love, making content. Like I was so focused on me.
That's good though.
No, yeah, it was good. It was good because like no, the only good part of it was when I started to actually feel like I knew, like when I started to know I was healing. That was the only good part of it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, the journey of it was probably the worst thing I've been through. Cause like, I just hate going through, I just hate feeling more than one emotion at once.
I get that. But remember, like everything you go through, it teaches. Not only does it teach you a lesson, it makes you stronger. That's just real shit.
No, yeah, that
Like
is
it, I
real.
know it was probably hard as hell for you to get through all that, but now you're a lot, almost like it's gonna sound stupid, but like more used to it, if that makes sense, you know?
No, yeah, man, it was a battle. Like being alone definitely taught me my value that I have for myself and what I deserve and what I don't deserve. It really being alone teaches you a lot. You know what I'm saying? You truly get to
Yeah,
understand who you are as a person. Like like once I feel like people when they're around everybody they try to put on a front that they're not. They try to act like someone they're not. But once you're alone, you have nothing else to do but to just sit with who you are and all your thoughts and your genuine self.
that's real shit.
Yeah. But like I don't know, man. I feel like you definitely have to go through certain situations to be able to heal and become a stronger person because like those songs that I've made if I never had went through those situations I would have never made those songs like I would have never built a little community with my music fans supporters with that song if I've never went through that so I definitely believe in that. I mean God puts you through certain situations to be able to learn lessons from them
No, yeah, I feel that.
because I've kind of taken relationships like as I reflect onto them, I kind of look back and I'm like, wow, I shouldn't take that as a heartbreak. I should take it more as a lesson on what I should want for the next person and what I don't want.
Definitely.
What would be your dream collab in music?
Dream collab, dead or alive?
Whatever your preference is.
Doesn't matter if they're dead.
Doesn't matter.
Number one. That's the juice. That's juice. 100%. 100%. But fucking current, either Joji or Russ.
Okay. Okay.
What about you?
I would definitely have to do like Mac Miller. I definitely would have to do
Okay.
Mac Miller. But if we're talking somebody who is alive, present day, it would have to be like it would definitely have to be the Kid Laroi or Post Malone.
Malone is
Or
another good
Ian
one.
Dior. It would have to be one of those three. It had to be one of those three.
Uh,
Definitely, yeah. It definitely had to be one of those three.
Like, there's also good ones too, like Snot, or
Yeah.
imagine like Kendrick Lamar. Like,
What
bro,
about Imagine Dragons?
Imagine Dragons. That's a crazy.
Sorry, my bad.
Damn straight.
Nah, I'm straight. Nah, I. This is all so new to me, so it's like I don't know what to talk about. But I feel like as we proceed with this and go on, it's gonna be a lot more easier. I feel like it's definitely gonna
No,
be
yeah,
we're gonna flow a lot more easier, and the topics are gonna be a lot more like we're gonna have more topics and stuff to talk about.
yeah, definitely.
Cause this is just our first one, so it's like give us some slack. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't know what we're doing. I feel like this is gonna be the start of something very amazing.
No, man.
I feel like it's gonna be something that we're not gonna expect.
Real shot.
Shot. I'm using a shot. I need me a like.
Nita.
I need me like when I get my nice house. I need me a maid. She's gotta be a nice Latina woman. You know what I'm saying? Like she's gotta be cute. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to
That's crazy. You gonna be
what?
fucking with your, you gonna be fucking with your mate?
No, I'm just saying like have her cook me up some eggs with chorizo and stuff. Make me a little breakfast burrito or something. Fresh squeezed orange juice. And she's gonna be like, Pops, your clothes are ready. Here you go. And she's gonna whip on my shirt like that. I'm like, thank you, Maria. I'm gonna be like, thank you, Maria. Thank you. Thank you. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire, bro. I'm telling you. It's gonna be
Okay,
fire.
okay. You
And
know,
then,
have a kid named Maria.
yeah, and then I'm gonna tell her if she wants to bring her sister from Mexico to come out. And then I'm gonna have her sister.
What's
So
her
it's double maids.
What's her sister's name?
Carmen.
Carmen.
Yeah.
Carmen Maria.
Carmen and Maria. Bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna be
Mm,
amazing.
You're not gonna have a shot at just a maid and her
Yeah,
sister.
I don't think I'm gonna have a girlfriend like that. I think I'm just gonna settle down with two sisters. Cause like, if I won't, yeah,
Two's better than one.
no, literally, two is always better than one. Like, would you rather have, would you rather open up a Reese's and only have one Reese's or two?
Two.
Exactly. Like what? Like, would you rather have $100 bill or two?
Two.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I I know this podcast episode might be all over the place, but we are trying. This is our first time, so at least give us some slack. I promise you, as the episodes keep going on, where the conversation is going to be a lot more easier, and Muzji can say this too. We're gonna have guests soon, but not right now. We just want to get the hang of how it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Anything you have to say?
Not really. Just, we're gonna get better as we go. That's it.
No, yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah. So that's a wrap. Episode number uno in the books. I love you guys. To whoever comes across this, stay tuned for more.